The Premier and Opposition Leader have both made a last-ditch pitch for business, but it's looking like an uphill battle for Labor as it gears up for the state election campaign, which officially begins tomorrow.
Polls suggest Labor's facing a battering, but the Premier hopes to hoist his campaign with a co-funding agreement with Hills Limited for 2 new advanced technology hubs.
When my team says to me, I think we're moving too fast, my attitude is we're moving too slow.
The starter's pistol will be fired tomorrow. The Liberals need to gain 6 seats.
Posters go up tomorrow, and then we've got a straight sprint to the line.
But some keen campaigners couldn't wait. The Liberals say there's an established protocol for putting up posters early.
Once darkness descends on the night before the election, when the writs are issued.
Sounds like anarchy out there.
Well, it might not be anarchy.
Either way, once the sun rises, all the posters will be up and the landscape will look very different as the campaign officially kicks off tomorrow morning. Hardly alien territory for Stephen Marshall, spruiking a $500,000 commitment to an annual startup expo.
This is not preaching to the business community, it's preaching to the entire community.
But he has got one business group offside with a commitment to hand multi-storey planning powers back to local councils.
Our concern is that it's going to potentially frustrate the process as it has in the past.
We're not here to represent one lobby group in South Australia. We feel very strongly in the Liberal Party that decision making as close to the action as possible is desirable.
The Premier learning 1 is the loneliest number at a press club lunch.
This was meant to be a debate between myself and Stephen Marshall, and he is not here.
This is a childish behaviour from Jay Weatherall. There was never an agreement for a debate today at the press club.
Live now to Tom Richardson. And Tom, any clue about the tone of the campaign?
Well, if today's any guide, it's not going to rise to any great heights. With precious little cash in the kitty, we're not going to see much big spending. For Labor, it's all about striking a balance between standing on its record after 12 years and offering some hope for the future. But for the Liberals, it's all about Stephen Marshall. They need to let people know who he is, what he stands for and just what he intends to do if he's elected.
Thank you, Tom. Tom Richardson reporting.